of our open mic. The next person up on the open mic did answer the question, what is your favorite holiday food with mac and cheese or clover rolls? So please welcome up Just Rach. I hope y'all feel like y'all can clap. Come on now, the show ain't over.
I can do it without the mic. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in there. My Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever comes next, is Check for New Growth. I'm a local poet, comedian, author, artist, accountant. Should I do like divorce poem first and then like yay motherhood after that one? Motherhood first at the okay. Motherhood then divorce? Okay.
Both, yeah.
I am made of the marrow of my mother, and she born from the bones of another. My body then continued this line of love. My daughter will know what she's made of. She comes from a line of audacious, bold women, not content to stay in the cages they were put in. My Nana gave me a gift. She taught me how to read. She knew this act would give me all I'd need, so still when I read, it is her voice in my head, sounding out each syllable as she read, words laced in love, pages painted in hugs. And now writing is my favorite drug. I've used the words that she gave me to save me and others from a lack of love. But I wonder if she knew the trouble my pen would also stir up. She taught me cursive, thought print a perversive way to write, so she laughed when I combined them in a way that to me felt right. One letter flowed into the next until I felt a break was needed. She let me write things my own way, so I could feel her love watching her read it. Mama, you dipped my soul in the water before you even knew her. Assumed she would be nourished by the stories your father fed you. Presumed she would drink from the cup your mother handed you. But have you not felt your own hunger, Mama? Didn't you dance through the questions my tiny mouth brought to you with wonder? I made you question the food at your family table. Thirsty for peace in the face of uncertainty, I urged you to source the ingredients of the soul food you fed to me. Implored you to know the rhyme and reason to each measurement. Tell me, why does a cup of fear mix with just a drop of faith? Who chose to add a pound of doubt over a whole sea of intuition? Why do the skins and ugly bits go to the trash? We know that's where the nourishment lies.
Come on.
Who curated this menu for our consumption? Who determined what makes it into the final meal? Don't you want to know, Mama? Don't you wonder at their intentions? Was it to nourish and delight you? Or just enough to satiate that immediate craving? Enough to keep your growling insides quiet? Because I've realized that you baptized me in the pool of your own understanding, but my soul is parched. So I can no longer feign satisfaction to not offend a chef you don't even know. I will not take a single bite more to appease your dinner guests that honestly have no taste. But Mama, just because I no longer sit at the table you set doesn't mean my soul isn't fed. I have dug the depths our mothers before us aspired to, searching for what is beautiful and true and delicious, not turning my back when the path got suspicious. And I know that you don't know how sweet it tastes to let go, but I know you'll understand my hunger for more once you know. Because me, I'm a wildflower, y'all. So if you cut me just to put me on display for your friends, you'll only enjoy my blooms till an untimely end. Whereas had you left me rooted in place, enjoyed for a moment, then gave space, I'd still remain to feed the bees, gone to seed along with these trees, spread like wildfire throughout this field, spreading pollen for the farmer's yield. Birds carry my seeds to vacant fields, still in need of my colorful touch that is never too much. But look with your eyes, not your hands. I have thorns for those that don't understand. And as for my daughter is magic, y'all. Grounded brown eyes have me transfixed. Then she opens her mouth and I'm bewitched. Because how can someone be so blessed? How can a child be so complex? She's like an ancient river, and the way she just flows, smoothing stones as she goes, gone long before their roughness but the current knows. Her love is the ocean I pour all my hope in. She comes to my shore for safe harbor. My daughter's audacity is an arbor. Not one tree, but the whole damn forest. Her wisdom consistently floors us, but she's not for those that can't see through the trees because she is dripping in authenticity. My daughter is actually not mine. She is entirely her own. It is just my job to give her a safe home. By answering the questions that she poses, praising her thorns as I do her roses. Be her sunshine when she is set on rain. Be her comfort when she is in pain. Water her roots and nourish her spirit. And when she uses her voice, hear it. My daughter is a teacher that I intend to follow. Even those lessons hard to swallow. She is my mirror, but not exactly a mini-me. She is something both old and new and full of possibilities. I told y'all my daughter is magic.
Come on.
So I believe it, but I still can't quite explain it. I can experience it, but I don't want to contain it. Because I am made of the marrow of my mother. And she born from the bones of another. My body then continued this line of love. My daughter will know what she's made of. Thank y'all. Down with a divorce one.
Bring it down.
I can't, y'all. Okay. I wrote a book called Salty Lemon, and it was my divorce journal. A bitch has healed now, but if you find yourself a bitch in need of healing, you can buy my book. Now I'll just. What we gonna do?
Instagram, Facebook, or something.
Oh, at check for new growth on all the things. I'm gonna do this one really quick. I am not here to be peace for most of you. I'm a hurricane. You have to be the apple of my eye to feel my serenity. Further back, I look like chaos. So people run, take cover. Talk amongst yourselves of the size and strength you think I'll come in with this time, but y'all don't really know, so shh. Just wait with candles lit and bated breath to see if I'm bringing just rage or wrath. I'm here to expose poor planning, poor design, or construction done in haste just to save money and time. And sure, water is weak when it's just one cell. Till my winds whisk them up in the billions to make your life hell. My robust words swerve like that Cat 5 gust you just heard. And a hurricane does not discriminate in the path it rides. So the destruction left reveals the hate y'all try to hide. And after my departure, there's temporary relief. A pressure change to make room for grief. So I suggest you rebuild with character and humility, because the next storm won't be as kind as me. And like a hurricane, my mind moves 1,000,000 miles a minute. But now, like a DJ to a record, I just spin it. I am a jack of all trades and a master of some, but I'm still learning when to pretend to just play dumb. I know by now that I can speak things into existence, because I have been magically manifesting my dreams with my persistence. I am sunshine and midnight and afternoon delight. I adore my darkness and my light. So I don't trust insecure men with the comfort of my curves, because why would I give you my sunshine when the rain gets on your nerves? I am constantly coexisting both in a spreadsheet and a sunflower. Organized lines of carefully curated chaotic calculations, as well as a summer breeze, tickling toes, sweat drops, and snowballs. My dichotomy is so damn delicious, y'all. I have a very detailed SOP on how to love me and my ADHD most efficiently. It is about 73% finished. I can't wait for you to see it. But first, let me tell you about these other 3 projects I just started. I'm trying to love myself like the purple oxalis clover loves the sun. And that I'm gonna keep my focus on what feels warm when I face it. I'm like the personification of a Doberman and a Dragonfly. Cute but scary, sloppy yet sleek, and I really want to be best friends with every person I meet. I am hard to pin down, but y'all love to watch me fly. Never know what I'm thinking ahead in the sky. I'll ingest the pests that bother the rest, and I'd give up my left wing to do the right thing. I am fiercely loyal while being passionately free. So the best way to love me is just let me be me.
Yes.
Thank y'all. I'm just Rach.
Y'all give one more round of applause for just Rach. And once again, the next person on our open mic answered the question.